Alright, we're back with some more Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster. Howdy, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. Last time when we played this game yesterday, we ended up managing to attain the Sunfire. We had to grab the Goddess spell, and then we had to get Egil's torch, and then we managed to get the Sunfire itself. And now we have to go blow up the Dreadnought. Problem is, we get our shit kicked in by some of the enemies here, so it's going to be a bit of a stealth mission. We originally went in, and we were not well prepared. We are now well prepared, so we're going to hop in, we're going to try to avoid all of the big enemies here, and we're going to try our best to make our way to go rescue Sid. We have to make sure that we get all of the chests in this area, because this is actually a one-time dungeon. So there's only 10 chests, thankfully, but if we miss any, we will not be able to get them after we're done this. So we might be here for a little while because I'm not trying to leave a stone unturned. We got chests down here. We actually have chests all over the place down here. Okay. Did I not open? Oh, wait, no, I can't open that yet. That's right. I went down there the first visit and we couldn't get in because of the door. Oh, that's awesome. I maxed out on potions, and some of the stuff in here are potions. Thief's gloves. That's pretty cool. Enhance agility, but it does increase magic interference. And I need her magic interference as low as possible. So you know what? We can give those to Guy. Guy gets to have some thief gloves. I don't know if I've got... Okay, I have encounters off right now. No, we're not leaving any chests behind. The dark bow. Be a really good item or weapon for Maria if I was using her with bows. I believe I used her with bows in my first run. I'd have to look at my save file for it, but I don't know if I'll be able to open that door where they're being held captive. I guess we can go ahead and try and look. See if we can get in. Yep. Sick. Hilda's here. We gotta find the engine and toss the Sunfire in. All right, so we gotta go back up. Man, this encounter rate. Ay, ay, ay. I think the cap for enemies in this game is 8. I'm not too sure. But I think it's 8. Looks like our plan is to go down to the south end of the floor. Oh no, everybody's too cool. Them and their shades. The way that blind works in some of these earlier Final Fantasy games is a little weird. So, like, they're supposed to make it harder, the status is supposed to make it harder to hit, but rather than just outright miss, there'll often be, like, a number of hits that, like, determine, like, the full damage, and, like, the blind status will just kind of, like, remove some of the hits. It's a little weird how it works. I remember when I played Final Fantasy III for the first time, and I had to wrap my head around that. Guy, your HP is lower than Maria and Furion. What are you doing? Alright, let's actually fix that. Because that doesn't sit right with me. It's so good. And they use it because of the fact that these pixel remasters were like all made to be what's the word I'm trying to think? They were made to be consistent across the 6, so like they use it for every game out of the 6. It's pretty cool. All right, now we'll start trying to heal up, just use some spells to get them some extra experience. Start attacking these guys. So yeah, you see where it says like 2 hits. So like we could have maybe had 3 hits, maybe 4 hits. So blind just makes it less likely to hit each individual hit. It's kind of interesting. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna go down south here. This is a good opportunity to just kind of like use random spells. So that way there, we can get some experience on it. As for Jack doing a Sonic Forces redo, probably never. Oh, there's a guy blocking there now. That's cool. Based on my observations, he did not enjoy the game. He did not enjoy the game at all. Well, I can't say at all. Bet the Hawk was definitely a highlight. I think he was expecting more, but I think deep down he probably enjoyed it a bit. Sonic Force is just... Man. All the good levels don't last long enough, and a lot of the levels autopilot too much. But that's not either here nor there. We're here for Final Fantasy II, which means we're also here for Star Wars. I wish there was a way to, like, turn encounters, like, down but not off. If I remember correctly, I believe Bravely Default did that, where, like, you could do encounter 0.5 times and just make them less likely to happen. There's a couple RPGs where, like, you can just fine-tune the encounters, but it's a small nitpick. I mean, if I don't want to have them, I can turn them off. If I want them, I can turn them on. It just sucks that there's, like, no in-between. Like, just make them rarer. What about Spaceballs? This game would be so much better if it was based on Spaceballs. Damn, Furion is getting way too much HP. You know what? Actually, Guy, you can heal people. What are we looking at right now? We got a door all the way on the other end here, nothing else in between. Okay. I love hitting my own party members in order to boost their stats. Oh, didn't realize these guys could actually drain HP. Makes sense. Makes sense. What are we at right now? We got 5 chests left. Including one from on one of the other floors. Zero. You already ordered me one. I already own it. Do not buy more. No. Zero. Ten and zero are not the same number. I specify 0. I gotta read this guide real quick. I gotta find out whether or not... I need that other chest that's up on the top of the same floor that we rescued Hilda and Sid. But I couldn't get in there last time. Alright, hold on. I am gonna go back because I'm pretty sure I can go get that treasure chest. I just didn't know what I was doing to get it. But if I go down here, we're pretty much gonna be ending the this segment because we've got the 4 treasure chests and then the engine room up ahead. So I'm not trying to end this just yet. There is 1 treasure chest down below. Ah, that would make a lot more sense. We definitely have plenty of HP for maximum HP, Jesus. These guys are only doing like 30 damage. 15 damage sometimes. How many copies of Solar Striker should you order? Don't you already own one? You don't need more. Sleep Blade. It can put enemies to sleep. The accuracy is bad. Oh boy. Oh, for other people. I don't know, man. Depends on how many people you're ordering the game for. Jack does not need 3, and I don't need 4. Let's see. Jack, Al, me, Katie, Pixel. You know what? Toss one in there for Widow. Get one for Buggy. That's 7. 7 copies, which coincidentally is Jack's 3 and my 4, but instead of getting Jack 3 and me 4, split the rest of ours up to the rest of the class. Everybody gets a copy of Solar Striker. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the Sleep Blade. I don't like that low accuracy on it. This again. Okay. Sounds like too much work. Giant's Helm. Monsters. That hill guy, I guess, is a big boy. Actually, you know what? Hold up. Let's protect the team a little bit. I'm not sure how strong this Helgagus is. Probably not very strong, considering we're a little overpowered, but can't be too careful. Okay, never mind. That was a good idea. Ho, 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 ho. Wow. I'm surprised this monster can fit in a chest as well. This game really likes to just shove whatever in a treasure chest and just call it a day. Like, yeah, there's lots of games, especially the Final Fantasy games, where, like, you have a lot of, like, chest monsters early on, but, like... Let me ask something. Is there a monster this big that appears in a treasure chest in any of the Trails games? I'm pretty sure there probably is, but, like... Yeah, I'm gonna heal Gordon so he doesn't die. He basically dies in 2 hits to this guy. God, the difficulty in this game is, like, all over the place. You've got some enemies that, like, don't do anything, and then you have this random chest monster that is really tanky and does a lot of damage. Oh my god. Alright. Yay. Everybody got a little boost. That was indeed a boss fight in a chest. The boss fights in this game aren't really all that crazy, but that was a boss fight. Ice Shield. What does this shield do again? Resistance to poison? Eh. Actually, you know what? Might be a good idea to equip it. If they're giving me a shield that resists fire, there might be some fire-based shit that's gonna be going on. There's Giant's Helm, Main Gouge, and Trident. Ooh. Oh, we are not done yet. I mean, we got all the chests, so it's just finding our way to the exit. We might as well turn on encounters in case, like, anything interesting pops up on our way. Oh! Helldiver! Wait a second. Yeah. No, it's funny when, like, there's a treasure chest, you open it up, and there's just... It's not even just, like, 1 or 2 enemies. It's, like, a whole party of enemies. Like, you just had, like, monkeys in a barrel just, like, jumping out at you. Okay. Werepanther. Alright, Furian's Mithril Sword is not doing a whole lot now. Do I have to use one of the, like, low accuracy weapons? Okay. Damn. They all got off a hit and they managed to paralyze 2 of our party members. Oh boy, work. Shit, I didn't notice they blinded the party. I'm gonna have to heal that up. Asuna. This game is extremely generous with its tomes. I'm pretty sure I don't... Like, I don't have... Yeah, I don't have those other spells. Alright. I guess I'll give Guy the Berserk Tome. That seems like a thing he would do. I guess I'll use Scourge Tome on you. Sure. Oh shit, really? So Berserk, despite the fact that Berserk in other games would like... That's so interesting. So Berserk doesn't take control away from me. Huh. Okay. So Berserk is just temper, but applicable to the rest of the party in this game. Aw, I went through all that effort and none of the spells leveled up. Alright, I'm just gonna use potions here. That should be good. More mithril equipment that we do not need. Oh, this game's drop rates. They're so good. Mine? No, that's not mine. That's yours. I don't want it. Okay. We are here. Top the party off. Drop a quick save. Let's go! That is not what I was expecting to run into here. Trying to conduct some business. Get out of here. You see the Dreadnought's engines. Can I ask it a question? No. I can't learn anything. Alright. Throw the fire in. Guys, I wonder who the Dark Knight is. Is it Mel Brooks? No, not quite. Yay, we blew up the Dreadnought. Let's go. I am not controlling the airship, unfortunately. I have to let it take us back where it wants to go. Well, I guess we can go back to the base. Just talk things over. Yeah, I know the princess is safe and well. We literally just rescued her. I like how the king, despite being bedridden, he is definitely still wearing his crown. Like, he really needs to let us know he is still the king. I may be sick and dying, but I am still king. And he's wearing, like, those, like, kingly robes, too. While he's bedridden. Like, he's still gotta have the swag. Oh boy, Gordon is going to lead the army. What is a king without a crown? Oh boy, we're going to go try to get the ultimatum. And he's dead. Well, that's another guy dead in this game. Like, that's the third death so far. I think. Maybe 4. Yeah. It does take a little bit of the weight out of out of the situation. Hee hee. Wait a minute. Why hee hee? Guys, what? I think we got a problem. I don't know if that's the real Hilda. Why is she laughing? Let's learn about dragoons. Now let's learn about wyverns. He took the crown with him. Nobody can be king anymore. No kings. Well, we are down to 3 yet again. Alright, how do I get to Daced? Let's go to Paloom. Oh yeah, I guess we do still have encounters on. She's no Fire Emblem Hilda. True. Let's learn about Tavern Fraud. No, it's Tavern Fraud now, not... Jack should stream a Fire Emblem game. But which one? This is Layla the Sailor, and she, apparently is in charge of a gang of pirates. Heading to Daystar you. Can't help you. Try someone else. All 3 campaigns of Fates? That's rude. I mean, if you're gonna make them play a game with that many campaigns, at least let them play 3 houses. Then he can play 4 campaigns. Oh boy. I don't know why you guys would be stupid enough to fight us. We get to fight some pirates. I'm requiring him to play all 4 campaigns. Oh goodness. I read that in the Discord. And now the pirates are on our side. And Layla's part of our party. We got an attractive swashbuckling pirate lady. You can have the other Berserk tome, why not? And sure, Blink. Seems like a thing for her. We do need to get her stats up, though. I do not know where Daste is. I'm going to look up its general location. We want to go straight south, and Castle Daste is at the top right side of the world map. Okay. So we're going to have to go up on the top right where that little spot is. Well, I don't want to do that right now. I should probably try and use magic. I hope the magic will kill them. Let's do Esena. Hopefully that works. I don't know if it will. kind of funny that we just allied with a pirate on the day that Al got a new game involving pirates. Um... Alright, I think I'm going to take my break a little early. We're going to do that break now. Because when we come back, I am going to be grinding to get Layla's stats up. And get her, like, a little bit more on par with the rest of the team. And then we're going to go to Daced from there. So, yeah. We will be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. So, close to 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. All right, we are back. I changed my setup a bit. I was getting a little like sore from the way that I was streaming, where I was like sitting on my bed with no like back support or anything. So I decided to change things up a little bit. I've got my microphone angled now so that I can sit in a chair. So I got that going for me. All right, are you guys ready for a grind session? Because we need to get Layla's stats up. Oh yeah, she comes dual wielding, by the way. I forgot to mention that. I didn't look at her actual equipment, and I probably should. But yeah, she comes with like, I think a sword and a dagger of some sort. It's pretty cool. Oh, Furion, no! Damn. Oh my goodness. Sneezy wants attention now. Not now, Sneezy. I'm playing Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster for the Nintendo Switch. She doesn't understand what I'm talking about. And Furion died anyway. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay. Cool. Good job, Furion. Thanks for sticking it out with us. I wish that they had added some of the content from few of the other releases of some of these games. Because, like, the Pixel remasters are pretty much just the original releases, tweaked. They don't have any of the bonus content from, like, Dawn of Souls remake of Final Fantasy 1 and 2, any of, like, the Game Boy Advance versions, any of the PSP versions. None of that. Because I assume where she's one of the characters that is a rotating party member, I assume Layla's a character that can be played in the second little like mini quest that you can do. That I talked about in a previous stream. I can't be too mad. It's a good enough game on its own. It's got enough to keep me wanting to play. I just wish the extra content was there. Surprised that they didn't do like DLC for the Pixel remasters that adds that content back in. They love being out here nickel and diming. Well, nickel and dime me my extra content, damn it. Square Enix doesn't want to make a definitive version. True. They don't want to make a version that will be considered so good you don't need to play another version ever again. Because they want to sell you another new version one day. Like, mark my words, there will be a day in the 2030s when they want to do another re-release of these kinds of games. But if they already added all of the content, you know, they gotta make people want to buy the new one. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they did, like, an HD 2D version of some of these games, and then decided to add, like, the, some of the missing content, but not all of it, and then another time in the future, they do, like, these, like, little 3D remakes that are, like, lower budget, but 3D remakes, and they'll have other content that wasn't in the previous one. So, like, it'll keep perpetuating. They're going to find a way to make you keep wanting to buy each new version of Final Fantasy 1 through 6. I'm telling you. And the gaming industry is just like anything in life. It works in circles, in trends. So right now, everybody's really on board, like, really nice pixel art, and, you know, HD 2D is a cool thing. Even if it's not exactly the same, done the same way, it's like, you know, the Square Enix-inspired HD 2D is like a big thing now. But there will come a time when people are going to be like, you know what, I do kind of wish that they do those, like, cutesy 3D remakes again, like Final Fantasy 3 and 4DS. And when that happens, they're going to find a way to market that for their older games, but again, they still won't make it a definitive version. It's going to... It's going to be one of those things. So you are absolutely right. They don't want to make a definitive version. There's too much money. They're thinking big picture. And by thinking big picture, they're also like, how do we deliver a decent product, but not a definitive one? Oh boy! It's our at least once per stream bot. See you later, buddy. Thank you as per usual, Al, for getting rid of that thing. Can't even call it a guy. It's not a guy, it's a thing. Still no bot alarm. I need to talk to Landon and Jack. Like, what is going to be our bot alarm? Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think I might be going the wrong way here. Because we got to, like, decide together, like, what do we want to use for that? Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Oh boy, Buccaneers. I'm pretty sure I need to go to that little island over there. If I remember correctly, that's the next destination. Blizzard! Alright, let me actually look at Layla's equipment. Girl, get some gloves on. Except, have the leather ones so you have better evasion. Oh, she's got a gold hairpin. I should steal that. Now Maria has it. Thanks, Layla. Oh yeah, she's also left-handed, which I find really cool. But yeah, she's got a long sword. Well, we're going to give her a mithril knife, and then we're going to give her a mithril sword. Now she can attack much better. Let's see. Honestly, I don't even know why I bothered casting that. I guess just to level it up. Oh, you know, I can't actually use the cottage right now because I'm on water. So that's fine. Alright, I'm going to turn off encounters so I can try to dig my way over. Not this little island, the bigger one, but I kind of want to stop by here just to see what's going on. It's a little cave. Might as well visit it. What we got here? Tropical Island. I don't know if this is a required dungeon. I forget. I think this is a totally optional area. I'm going to turn encounters back on. Oh, these guys. All resistant to magic, or physical attacks. Okay, have it your way, buddy. Uh... Cool. It's a good 20 treasure chests in here. I'm gonna ether a few. Gonna put those up. Gotta go down here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a largely optional dungeon. I don't think I remember being required to do this in the previous file. I definitely did it the previous time I played. We had dual heads and dual deads. No dual destinies, though. What a shame. That doesn't lead us anywhere. We got that treasure chest down there, and then the stairs to the next area. Spider silk, that is not really worth anything to me. Basically inflicts slow, and slow and haste in these games doesn't increase speed so much as just the number. It doesn't increase, it doesn't alter speed, it just like adjusts the number of attacks. Haste and slow based on, you know, whether you're getting more or less. It's unfortunate in the since it's like just regular turn-based battles, it's not ATB, so it's harder to tweak the system with stuff like haste and slow, so that's just how they did it back in the day. When they had the cool innovation of the ATB gauge, and they were like, what if we just make it faster and slower? Oh, no! Oh, thank. Just pelt these guys with magic. We got chests all over this floor, and also 2 different sets of stairs down to the next one, so... Although... I don't know, I guess I'll just try the first one just to see what's down there. But the one that I probably want's the one that's all the way around this, like, loop. Like a spiral towards the center of the floor. Trying to get the magic stats up. Sleep grass. They cannot land a single hit. Spider silk. Ooh, it gets a little complicated here. Oh boy. Wildhorn. That's a different enemy. The perspective of the sprite kind of reminds me of a bunch of, like, Yu-Gi-Oh cards back in, like, the very early 2000s. Okay, we got a bunch of stat ups. They really did like using a lot of maze-like dungeon design. Alright. I think I'm going to turn off encounters now that I've seen a lot. Ooh. Who are these guys? Got a bunch of masked people. They apparently sell stuff. Okay. I fuck with that. I could use some more ethers. Demon axe? Ruby Curus? Stumbled on a nice little dungeon. Black Mask is our treasure. We keep ye at the bottom of the cave. You keep ye your hands off. No matter, you can't find ye, so no, you no take ye. Kiki. I have a bad feeling for them that we're going to find it. There is a chance that this is a required dungeon and it's just not required until like a specific point later on and we're just here early. That could also be a thing. Damn, what is with all the Scourge Tomes? We just got 2 back-to-back. Blind Tome. Alright, I'm gonna actually equip... What do we got here? What was Maria being trained in before? Bows? Honestly, let's give her the damn bow. Oh, it's worse than what I have now. Eh, that's fine. We're gonna put her in the back. That way there she can sit there. Health stuff. I want her differentiated from, you know, Layla, who is a dual wielder who already uses a dagger. Garlic? There's Garlic, but where's Garlic Jr.? Still missing 8 chests, so we are not quite done yet. Thousand Gil. We got a bunch of other... We got the Sleep Tome here. Oh, this is the mask. That's right. You know what? Let's do it. I'm gonna teach Layla Scourge as well. Guy just randomly Itgard mask. Oh, it's just 4 bighorns. Okay. Let's buff the party. Get our Blink, our Protect, our Shell, our Berserk. And we're just gonna go ham. Ooh! Oh, that is not good. We are not doing a lot of damage. I might not have been intended to be here yet. I hope that poisoned some of them. That would be cool. Oof. Oh boy. I just hope we can pull this out because my damage output is not giving me a lot of hope. Okay. Guy's still doing the big boy damage. That's good.
Oh, poor Layla. I didn't get her stats up enough. She is not able to keep up. Damn. You guys are doing a lot of damage. Oh boy. How much HP do these guys have? Alright, I'm gonna focus my healing on Layla so she doesn't die. Oh, I was trying to use thunder with her. Okay, so I don't know what which one the stats are based on, but they have the same HP in every game. They have 1140 per, which is quite a bit more than I think anything else we've come across. I think the most that I mean, actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, we got one down. Just got to finish off 3 more of them. With our damage output, though, we definitely were not meant to be here this early. I definitely sequence broke, which is fine. That's always a little bit of fun. Damn, they're ganging up on Layla. Why you gotta hit the pretty pirate lady? What's your problem, bucko? Huh, bucko? You don't like buccaneers? I don't know how useful this will be, but you know what? Screw it. Let's see if we can blind them. Maybe they'll hit us with less damage. Nope. Completely missed. All 3 of them. And they did so much damage to him. We'll get there. Might take a bit, but we'll get there. That's 2. 3. Alright. Should be pretty easy from here. With only 1 of them hitting us instead of 4. Honestly, we can probably just pelt them. There you go. Look at all the level ups. I like how Furion just like tanked and blocked so much of those attacks that his HP did not go up. We got the Black Mask. Too bad for them. But I'm not trying to leave yet, because we got more shit to grab. Oh. Whoa. Good thing these are weak enemies. They can put 8 of them in a chest and it doesn't really matter. Go down these steps. Down these ones. Got some chests over here. More monsters. Alright, Wild Horn. And Poison Toads. I kind of like that Poison Toad sprite, not gonna lie. I had to stop and admire it real quick before we started the fight proper. Furion put himself to sleep with the Sleep Blade. I forgot he was equipped with the Sleep Blade specifically. Ah, that's awesome. That was my bad. Definitely forgot about that. I don't know what Esuna heals based on the level. Because it's based on its level that it heals certain status ailments. Like, it healed poison. So I reached the point where it'll heal poison now. Oh. I did not mean to do that. And apparently, it put him to sleep again. Gaia Drum. Still got one more chest. And I believe in order to get to it, we've got to go all the way around. think our stop is up here. Death Idol? Oh, okay. It's like an in-battle item that does stuff. I'm never really one to use in-battle items. Most games that I play them, they're not very good. At least stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the encounters again, just to see something. Nope. Nope, don't want that. We managed to do a big dungeon today, so in order to celebrate moving the story along, we're spending more than half the stream doing optional shit. Or at least shit that I don't need to do right now. Cool. Gotta balance things out, that's right. Well, we just jacked their mask from them, so that's cool. But no, the area that I really want to go is over here. Just not sure where I want to get off. I guess right here is fine. Castle Diced. Cool. Let's pop a cottage down and heal up. Head on in. I'm gonna tell my mom. Oh no, not your mom. Alright, new dungeon. What's the big idea? You're not the bad guys. I thought the Empire sent their soldiers after us again. When I grow up, I want to be a dragoon just like my dad was. Wyvern's right in there. It's sound asleep right now. My mom says it's gonna die soon, but that's not true, is it? I hope my son hasn't caused you any trouble. If he has, I do apologize. My husband was a dragoon. Keep saying was. Sounds like he's dead. The Imperial soldiers killed him along with the rest. My son and I are the only two left. In the room behind us is the last surviving wyvern. It seems to be trying to tell us something, but I cannot speak its tongue. If only we had one of the pendants, we would be able to understand it. The cavern of the wyverns lies north of this cavern. Cavern made one of the pendants that allows us to speak the wyvern's language. I had a feeling we were going to go to that cave like very soon. Turns out that cave that we passed by is literally our next destination. I want to go down here. I saw some treasure chests. There's a phoenix down. There's a chest down there. There's a few rooms over here. Stun tome, stop tome, curse tome. Let's do that. Let's go. In this other room, we got anything in here? Nothing. I might have already been in there and forgot about it. Now there's another room over here. Oh, goodness. Gold needle, eye drops, antidote, sage's wisdom, a cross, sage's spirit, or saint's spirit, mallet, wing sword. Ooh. That is effective against flying enemies, but more importantly, it is accurate and is way stronger than what we had before, so we need that. Let's do... What was the other stuff we ended up getting? Saint Spirit. Oh, okay. These are in-battle items that raise stats. So, yeah, not important. That's the case. We will go ahead and make our way out of here. Go help them out. So we gotta go to the cave up north. I like how this random pirate lady that was like in charge of an entire crew is just like, I got nothing better to do. I'll join you guys. Oh my god! We have a whole ass hill guy, I guess, as a regular encounter already. We are not doing enough damage to this guy. Maybe I should cast Berserk. That seems like a good idea. Good to see guy with over 1,000 HP. Yeah. He's breaking into the 4 digits. Gotta catch Layla up just a little bit, but she's not too far behind the rest of the team now. Let's do... Now that we've got Berserk on, our stats are pretty good. Let's just throw attacks out there. Layla, my goodness, you need to go to the gym or something, because you are not hitting hard enough. Okay. Diced Cavern. Oh boy, that's right. Pretty much from here on out, we're going to be dealing with a lot of dungeons that have like multiple points to go upstairs and downstairs. We got the pendant. Oh my god, what? 2? Who? I could barely fight 1! Oh my god, no wonder that the pendant's like right at the beginning and we don't have to like do a bunch of other stuff. I don't know how much of that rest of that dungeon is mandatory. The rest might be optional or it might be something we have to go back to later. We are not doing nearly enough damage. Even with Berserk. Okay, well, we got 1 down. Nice. Bunch of stat upgrades. Giant's gloves. Ooh. Nice. Although, how strong are you, guy? Why is the mage's staff stronger? Like, I don't understand this game sometimes. I think I'll downgrade to Mithril for this. And then this way I can give Guy the giant stuff. I feel like Guy's a better fit for the giant equipment. Until I get more. I wonder, actually. I want to check something. Where's the bestiary? The question is where's the hill guy gets in the bestiary? I want to see what they drop. I still am not a fan of the fact that this game has them bunched in, like, type of enemy rather than, like, where they are in the game. It's kind of hard to figure out which is which. They can drop Giant's helm and Giant's gloves. So, stuff we already have at least one of for each. They had 750 HP. Apparently they have monster ranks. And Hilgaigus is a 5. Captain is a 5 as well. That was the guy we ended up fighting a few of in the Dreadnought. Sergeant is a 3. Oh my god, the color difference between the Stone Golem and Mithril Golem is so hard to notice at a glance. I had to, like, keep going back and forth to notice it. Their stats aren't all that different either. I guess one of them can cast magic, and the other one doesn't. One is slightly... the one that can't cast magic is slightly stronger physically. I guess. Yeah, anyway, let's try and get the hell out of here. I was not a fan of finding 2 Hilgaigus. We have our pendant. We'll come back later. Let's go talk to the Wyvern before they die. That'll probably be the end of our stream for the day. Gotta witness another death. You know, this game has so much death. We gotta witness a bunch of it. Each and every stream. We have to remember that life is fleeting. Huh. Okay. The Empire's poison already courses through my veins. I will not escape the fate that befell my brood. Oh, yep, that's right. We have to go back down into the lower levels for that egg. So that egg, we need to put it in the spring in order to give birth to a new wyvern. I have one last request to make of you. Take this egg to the cavern north of here and submerge it in the life spring. It is the last remaining wyvern egg. If it is not submerged in the life spring soon, it will wither and die. So yeah, that's what the rest of the cavern is for. Cool. All right. We will come back to this tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next week. I'm only gonna do one stream. I'm not sure what time I'll start it, but I do intend to go longer. But I'm only gonna stream on Thursday because Friday is my birthday. So I'm looking to just kind of chill that day. So let's just pop our cottage down. and save. Next time we stream, I think I might need to do a little bit of grinding before we go back into the cavern, but we'll see. Let's drop a hard save on file 3. All right. So, how much of FF2 is left? Probably still about, based on how much time I spent, we're halfway through. It depends. I don't know how much of it was grinding in the previous one, so maybe I'm a little over halfway through. And I just spent more time on this version. Or maybe I've been taking it slow and I'm actually less than halfway through on this file. But I want to say probably give or take about halfway through. But we will return to this next week, so have a good week, you guys. Thank you for tuning in, of course. If you guys checking out the VOD and are here, thanks for tuning into our VODs. We have streams every week of some sort. But we'll catch you next time. Have a good one, and bye-bye.